What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a $155 mystery box from Boom Loot Toys, and this round of mystery boxes had a lot of great top hits in it, and I'm super excited to rip open this box from the middle of August. So it's been sitting around for about 6 weeks now. But guys, if you are new to the channel, welcome. We do a lot of Funko unboxings, mystery boxes, box battles, hunt videos. We're going to New York Comic-Con next week, so if you have not subscribed, now is a perfect time to do so. So without further ado, let's rip into this mystery box and see what we can pull. We'll go over the glam shot in just a minute. Boom Loot is one of our favorite companies, as I imagine most of you guys have probably seen us open up a lot of their boxes here on the channel over the last few months. So this one isn't double boxed per se, but all of the pops are in sorters, which is definitely always nice to see. Protects against the post office and their unpredictable shipping methods. Alright, so for this box, 3 pops per box. This one did sell out pretty quickly, and there's a couple pops that I'm actually hoping that we pull one of, at least in this round of boxes here. So the lowest valued box at the time of boxing, which keep in mind was August 14th. So it's been a while. I imagine that most, if not all 3 of these pops here in this box have fluctuated in value at least a little bit. The lowest guaranteed value was $150, so not bad. And then the highest box that you could potentially get is worth over $550. Looking at some of the top hits, we have that beautiful Syndrome from Disney right next to the Freddy Funko as Stormtrooper. I did pick that one up, so I'm hoping that I actually don't pull that one. There's also an official San Diego Comic-Con Unmasked Flash. The top hit, from what I could tell, looks like the original DC Universe Metallic Chase Batman. I actually have the one with the DC Superheroes logo at the top, so I'd actually prefer to get that one. But the one pop, actually there's 2 pops in here that if I pull one of, I will be super ecstatic for the week. Freddy Funko as Megatron and Freddy Funko as the Spooky Space Kook. Those are 2 from this past year's Camp Fun Days that I wasn't able to pick up yet, so I'm really hoping that maybe one of those is inside this box. But hey, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I mean, there's the Thor with the helmet from Thor the Dark World for all the Marvel fans. There's a Jeffrey in there, a bunch of chases, some anime stuff, even some Halloween stuff, which we definitely have to talk about later. So, alright, let's get into this. Typically, the top hit or your highest value pop is in the middle of the 3 sorters. So let me slice these open here. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to their week thus far. We have probably one of our busiest weeks of the year this week, plus we have New York Comic-Con next week, so it's going to be pretty insane over the next few days. So, alright, here we go. Pop number 1. And this is, oh, we have a con sticker. Con sticker is always good, especially when it's from this most recent con. And this is, or no, is this from last year? I can't remember. Actually, this might be from last year. This is Bambi. Yeah, that yellow con sticker was from San Diego Comic-Con 2022. So here's Bambi with the butterfly on his tail. Very cute. This was not one that we were trying to go after for our collection, but hey, I wonder if there is a big difference in value between the con sticker and the shared sticker for this one. So we'll check the values in a couple seconds here. Alright, next pop. I never know which way is right side up. Here is our second pop. We have, oh, a fun Marvel one. So this one, there was a lot of anticipation for this one dropping on the Funko Shop, and this is Pietro Maximoff, and he did make his multiverse appearance in WandaVision back on Disney Plus in the beginning of 2021. I know this one did have some pretty significant value when it first hit the market, but I believe he's come back down to a much more reasonable price. He's a fun one. I already have him in my collection, so not one that I will be keeping. Alright, judging by these 2 pops, I would say we are nowhere near our 150-ish guaranteed value. If I had to guess, I would say Bambi is 22 and Pietro is 17. We'll see how close I am to my guesses later on. But judging by these 2 pops, we should have at least a $100 to $110 pop inside this sorter. So here we go. Let's see what we're going to have here for our third pop. Oh! Are you kidding me? I knew that this was going to happen. Oh, man. It is a Freddy. It's a great Freddy. It's just one that I did happen to pick up. I had the sneaky suspicion that I was going to pull this one when I saw it in the run, but I'm not upset at all. This is a good one to have. Definitely, you know, probably has some good value still because this one is pretty highly desired and sought after by a lot of Star Wars collectors right now. So this is Freddy Funko as the Stormtrooper, limited to 2,000 pieces. This one actually might be in slightly better condition than the one I have, so maybe I'll do a little swap, but not a bad one to have a duplicate of, but that's crazy. I'm curious. We're going to check the value. I know when I purchased him, he was like 120, 130, so we'll see if he's retained his value or if he's gone up or down. So with that being said, just give me a quick second. I'm going to check our values, see how we did up against our $155 price wall, and I'll be back in just a sec. So guys, when you buy a mystery box from Boom Loot Toys, you are always in for a special treat. And we absolutely crushed it on today's value. So let's break it down. First up, we have the Funko Shop exclusive Pietro Maximoff. He's actually going for a little bit less than what I thought he was, and he's actually coming in at $12. It's saying the pop culture stickered version of this one is significantly more, but I've actually found in, at least in our experience, people actually pay more for the Funko Shop sticker. So that one is interesting. The next one we have here is the Con sticker Bambi, coming in at $35. So now that this pop has been on the market for about a year and 3 or 4 months or so, you do start to see that price differential between the Con sticker and the shared sticker, which is pretty cool. And then this bad boy, the Freddy Funko as Stormtrooper, he has actually gone up in value since when I picked him up, so I'm super happy that I grabbed him when I did. He is coming in at $190, giving us a grand total on our box of $237. And it gets even better because I had in my notes here on my phone that one of our patrons is actually searching for this pop. So I'm going to reach out to them in a few hours, and hopefully they haven't picked it up yet so I can help them out and get them a crispy Freddy Stormtrooper for their collection. But guys, we actually crushed it on the value, coming in at $237 on a $155 mystery box 6 weeks later after it dropped. Usually it's the other way around. You order a box, and then if you wait too long, like you guys have seen in some other videos, the values could go down. So pretty freaking awesome to see the values rise the way they did. But guys, since today is Monday, it is time for our Monday Motivation segment. Every single week, we like to bring you guys a small piece of Monday motivation to help kickstart your week and get you through the toughest day of the week, which typically is Monday for most people. And today's Monday motivation is strive to make a difference in people's lives, whether it's big or small. So if you guys didn't see over the weekend, this past Saturday night, we actually had a live stream right here on the channel, and we made possibly one of our biggest announcements of the year. If you weren't able to watch that live stream, no worries. I know people have lives, families, jobs, you know, everyone's busy, but our big announcement was we are teaming up with Funko News Canada and Tristan from Top Pops for our annual Toys for Tots charity drive. And I'm so excited to be teaming up with these two amazing people and using the influence of our three brands to make a difference in hopefully a lot of families' lives this holiday season. But when I say make a difference in someone's life, it doesn't have to be that grand and that big of a gesture. Making a difference in someone's life could be something as small as holding the door for them. Maybe if you have really good service at a restaurant, giving your waiter or waitress a little bit of an extra tip, or maybe just reaching out to somebody you haven't talked to in a while and saying, hey, I miss you, or I haven't talked to you in a while, you know, really like having you in my life. Or maybe it's a loved one, you just want to say, hey, I've been thinking about you and I really care about you a lot. Those little gestures can go a long way. And we see it all the time here in the Funko community, and that's one of the reasons why we love being a part of this community. And I am so freaking excited to be a part of this giant event that's going to be happening at the end of November with Top Pops and Funko News Canada. If you guys want to learn all about the details, make sure to go over to our Instagram page. You can learn how you can participate in the event, whether if you want to send items for that event or simply if you just want to come watch an amazing show. It's going to be happening on November 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have all sorts of special guests, including those two amazing people which I just mentioned, and I am shaking because I am so flippin' excited for that event. So that was the huge announcement that we made this past Saturday night, and really ties into what I wanted to say for today's Monday Motivation. The last thing that I want to talk about really quick before I sign off for today's video is tonight we are having our huge Halloween/horror auction starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you're a big Halloween fan like Joanna and myself, you should definitely come on over and see all of the Halloween and horror themed Funko Pops and Funko Sodas that we have going up tonight. We even have some really big pieces. Everything is going to be starting off at $5 or less. And on top of that, we are also going to be debuting our brand new breast cancer awareness inspired charity October puck. Once again, Joanna did an amazing job. Check out this beautiful puck. We will have a few of them up for grabs. We don't have many because if you guys are a Patreon member at the $10 level or above, you are guaranteed to get one of these beautiful Day of the Dead inspired pucks in your monthly Patreon package. So whatever we have left will be going up tonight, and we are going to be raising money for breast cancer throughout the month of October. If you also saw our our Saturday night live stream, you will know why this month's breast cancer awareness drive is just a little bit more special this year, and definitely hits a little bit closer to home. So that's going to do it for us today, guys. Let me know which pop of the three was your favorite. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm excited for our Big Toys for Tots drive, and I'm also excited to see what other great mystery boxes Boom Loot Toys throws up for grabs. So with that being said, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you all very soon.